Cityscape?
No, you're going to see the cityscape, but I'm going to roll it after we kind of do our initial. And we're live. Say hi to everyone.
This is what the ape fake thinks of you.
Say hi, everyone. We're live.
So,
hey, everyone.
Hi. Hey, with a lot of fanfare.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm too tired to amp it up on a Thursday night.
Hey, what happened to all the employees pulling orders?
Yeah.
They broke free.
They're asleep under the tables.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, it's Thursday night, ReaperLive. Thanks for joining in. It's your favorite show where we blend painting, gaming, and geek culture all together for your viewing pleasure. And tonight we're going to blend in Kickstarter fulfillment.
Yeah.
All right. On that note, thank you, Ron.
ReaperLive. There we go.
You can't not have the intro. You got to have the intro.
Got to have the intro. Hey, where's Sadie?
Yeah.
She is not going to be on tonight.
Not on tonight. Okay. All right. Well,
she hasn't been.
Justin's
She's been fighting a stomach bug for the last couple of days.
Okay.
She texted in. Yeah.
Okay.
John is only about partly here.
I am wearing a green shirt today.
Oh, you did?
So, like
the floating head of John.
Right.
Yeah. Half disappearing.
So, hey, I'm Ron.
I'm Ed.
I'm Dave.
I'm John.
And we're all here to have a good time.
No, where's Justin?
There's Justin back there.
I'm here.
Yeah.
And tonight we're going to talk about, I guess, Kickstarter fulfillment and a few other things.
Right.
I would say let's talk about what we've done this week. We've all done the same
go first.
thing.
No, I want to go first.
Okay, go ahead.
Those following the Camaro rebuild, that motor is finished, it's running, and the body department is putting it back together. So in a couple of weeks, we should have that back. A lot of Kickstarter stuff, a lot of UPS stuff, and several little meetings. But Kickstarter, Monday through Friday.
Yeah.
Well, Monday through Thursday. Dave, take it away.
Ordering supplies and taking care of other business.
Yeah.
Very generic.
Very generic.
Yeah.
Very non-committal.
Very non-committal.
And I just want you to know that I beat Ron to the studio.
You did. You did.
You did indeed.
But he was first in his seat.
But I sat down first.
Yeah, man, he zipped right past you.
All right, John.
John, what'd you do this week?
John.
Kickstarter stuff. I'm tired. It's it's a lot of hotness.
Yeah.
No.
You want my pop filter?
Yeah, we got it. Pop filter.
Like they say, it ain't the heat, it's the humidity.
Yeah.
No, it's just Kickstarter time. You know how it goes. So right time, everything else is a little bit slow, but Kickstarter time.
Yeah.
Yep.
There you go. The
Finally
Shadow
here.
Raven. John's body is still picking orders. Only the head is here.
Yes.
I'm multitasking.
Yeah. This, by the way,
Dispatch.
this is my fulfillment uniform, by the way.
Yeah.
So
Everybody's been talking about it in chat.
everybody's, it's hot. You
Yeah,
gotta wear
it is
your
very hot.
the least amount of clothes you can.
But I will say, it's been, and y'all have watched it. Everybody here that's on that floor is given 1,000%. Easily. 1,000% every time, except for one. So.
Don't say it, Ed. It's really unnecessary.
Okay. I wouldn't want to sell Ron out like that anyway.
I'm glad you didn't tell
Whoa.
anyone.
That was close. I thought he was going to mention me.
I was gonna say.
That's everyone.
Really, everybody
breathes
has
a sigh of relief.
I mean, way over the top. The teamwork's there. Everything's there. It is hot. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We tried to get this, again, the containers. That just has pushed us against the wall. But, and y'all get to watch the feed. And I forget about it. I don't realize that the camera's up there. And then somebody go, hey, you're on camera, wave. So we'll wave, and kind of a thing. So.
And it has been hot, but we were lucky. We got a break from the heat this week. It was only in the upper 80s. Most of the week.
Yeah.
I think someone said it was 94 degrees today.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay.
It'll be 10 degrees hotter next week, I'm sure. 15 just to make us mad.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we've been making a lot of really great progress.
Yeah, a lot better than any other Kickstarter.
Total orders, I don't know. Kid, I guess, came up with this idea of doing the moving average. So we really don't know. But I'm going to say we're probably somewhere around 5,000 so far. Is just that's sort of an educated guess. We're going to try and get it back to where it just gives the cumulative total of how many have filled. I'll get with him. He was supposed to, I thought, be on today, but they said it didn't happen.
Yeah, a daily thing. So it'll start at 0 when we get in and then go up as we do orders.
We won't. Well, it has to have a summary at some point. That's what I go by as a total. So
Yeah, the Pacific Northwest has been
Hot.
hell.
Oh, I was wondering what the PNW stood for.
Yeah,
Oh,
up there in
okay.
Washington, Oregon.
Yeah.
Man,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
been, it's been ridiculous. So
Powerful new wave.
sorry, you guys up there.
You're getting our Texas weather.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oof, dang. So
By the way, a couple people may have noticed because I know Jason texted me about it. For some reason, the audio for the fulfillment stuff today was muted on our VODs for copyright.
Oh yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
For copyright.
Yeah,
I
the
want
music.
to clarify out loud right now, and I hope Twitch is watching in some way. That's your playlist, Twitch. You told people to put that on their stuff,
Yeah.
and then you copyrighted us.
It's your music.
Yeah, it's literally your music, Twitch.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes, really.
Huh.
The irony, Dave.
I haven't tuned in. I've been on the floor, so I didn't tune in.
well, so yeah, lots of orders. So be looking for your shipping notification if you back the Kickstarter.
Yes.
When we do appreciate it if you guys did. But yeah, be looking for your shipping notice. And this is something we're going to keep repeating. If you didn't get a chance to change your
Thanks,
address,
Brandon.
or if you just want to manage your shipment, you can go to ups.com and sign up for My Choice, and it'll let you manage your shipments.
Yeah.
Change it, all kinds of stuff like that. So yeah. So anyway, and if you've not gotten your shipping notification, you need to change your address, do it now, because we're going through these things pretty fast. So,
Yeah.
who
The
knows
fastest
when-
we've ever done it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yes, easy.
Yeah.
Easy.
It's a pretty fast.
Now, we
Also-
won't keep this pace. We'll do it again tomorrow, but then next week, we lose Monday, 4th of July, and then we'll be half days the rest of that week because we still have to go back across and do all of our real jobs. Have to get done.
As far as an update on the Australian shipping, have you heard anything, Ed?
No, as far as I know, July 5th is what I got as the last
Okay.
that they'll start there. I talked with them last night for a while, and they're getting their decks cleared and they're getting it all set up. So
Okay.
they should have their ship list. That was an issue, a whole sort of passel of emails that happened this morning. So they should get their solid ship list pushed through. Already, it should already be there. So
Okay.
I don't hear or see anything for them.
And as far as the UK, any changes? Have you heard any word there?
They have their last container. It's just not in their possession yet. We're waiting for one more document, and it was holidays in China, so they couldn't get it. So he should have it tomorrow, get it delivered, and at that point they should be set up. So I think that he'd originally said early July, so I do see that happening as well.
Yeah. So the container is there in England. Just Kit, our warehouse manager, does not have.
It's just part of the whole pandemic mess. He's calling them every day, saying, we tracked it, we show it's there. Well, no, we don't have it. We don't know what you're talking about. Blah blah blah. And then out of the blue, I get a notification on it about rent, so I send that to him, and they're going, "Oh yeah, we've got it down here. We've been wondering if you're going to come pick it up." It's like, oh my god, So now they want rent on it. It's just everything's such a disaster out there.
Has Kit tried playing the Queen card? I know the Queen.
I know the
Can I get
Queen.
my container?
Yeah,
also,
really.
Ron, we got 2 gifted subs, one for each of your guns.
Uh-oh.
Also, it's Texas. I was informed that not only are those guns legal, they're mandatory.
Oh,
Fantastic.
Also, thank you real quick, PaleoSepep. I'll have to look into that because he mentioned that Twitch only bought the live licensing for it. So as soon as it goes into VOD, they mute it.
Oh.
Good to know,
That's
I
dumb.
guess. Yeah, that is kind of dumb. But
So Pendrake TG, yes. Felix Stowe, that's the port there, the container.
yes, that's actually where. Yeah, that's where it is. Yeah.
Let's see, something else. So anyway, and as far as the last container to show up here,
Oh, not a
nope,
word, not a peep.
nothing.
So now we did get told that, as far as I remember, that they've cleared all their inspections. So that when it does get here, it comes straight to us. It doesn't get held again. They've gotten all of that.
That's what we're hoping.
But we've been told so much this last year. It gets tiresome. But that's where we are on that. Ron will literally make an internet update to the Kickstarter update, excuse me, the instant we get the email that's saying it's going to happen. So
yeah, we'll let you guys know.
and we want it as bad as y'all. I mean, it's there. So
Yeah, and so we made an error when we told everyone, yeah, it's going to be Nathavar that was missing, the Campground Scenics, and we listed a few other things. And yes, the Rune Whites and the Dragon Folk were not on there. Sorry, apologies we missed that. So,
yeah.
and there was a reason why. I'm not going to get into it, but it was marked as being here, but they weren't here. So,
Right.
so our apologies for that. We, It's not our intent to try to pull the wool over.
You won't. There.
So-
I don't know if you're trolling me or not, Armando, but there's not a boat plug required anymore, so there's not going to be one included. We'll probably have some on sale at ReaperCon. I'm sure we'll probably put a few online, just for those that like to have the complete collection of everything Reaper's ever done. So,
And what we're going to do, like when the container does show up, we'll process the container, put it all in the layout. And
Ron's going to do the running, man.
right, and then we're going to recycle the orders, and then for you people who were in wave 1 who had a Dragonfolk order on your
you go now back to the very
back
beginning.
to-
Yes,
we'll start over again. So
It's almost like watching Santa Claus on Christmas Eve.
Yeah.
You know, NORAD. Well,
Just
it's
tracking
over here.
it.
That's what we need.
No, he's not going far enough south. Yeah.
yes, the last U.S. container is in California.
So,
Yes.
Man,
now,
Also-
as y'all
go to
saw,
sleep
anybody
tonight.
that was watching today
I know.
has watched these 3 days unfold. This is how we'll do the pull. And what you saw I don't know what day did you start the feed on Monday?
Day one.
Monday, yeah. We
Yeah,
did it
so
Monday.
you saw that was sort of an on and again, off again kind of day. And that's just basically, you hit a snag, you got to run off, fix it. So on day 2, we hit it really hard. And excuse me, all we did on Tuesday was purely run non-boat orders. And that was to get the engine up and running and going. And then on day 3, Wednesday, we did it again, and we'd fixed problems in it, and we got it. And so we said, okay, that's good. So today we added boats. And if you saw it, it was the biggest CF on the planet. Okay. It sounds so easy. And this is why we do these things one step at a time and don't just run into it whole nilly. Even Ron was over. Everybody approved it. We're going to get this box. You're going to put it in there. We're
Sounded
going to do
really
this.
easy.
It sounded, it was just great. And I mean, it was just an all. So we had
we
a
didn't
working.
think of everything.
Yeah, we had a working plan too. So tomorrow you're going to get to see the second option, which doesn't involve those boxes at all, but it now breaks it down and it does other things. And this is all, there's a lot of math behind this. So that was what Dave and I were doing on our lunch, driving back and forth, was finishing, getting the math finished and finalized on it. And so anyway, tomorrow you'll see it again. And and so in effect, what we did was stopped and did nothing but ship orders today with boats to test it out. What we're trying to do is get it folded into the regular shipping schedule. And had we tried that with this first thing, I think most people would have just left laughing, and we'd have never seen them again.
Sounded pretty easy. Let's just take the ship and put it in a box,
With its other stuff. Yeah.
Like, yeah, that sounds really easy. Let's do it.
Yeah.
But the
and
box
you're not
is so
getting
big.
$20, Ron, for that idea.
Yeah. And the figurehead is not glow in the dark. No.
Again,
That was something we talked about doing, and it didn't get ordered that way. So
it was just a mistake.
yeah, just a mistake. And trust me, if that's the worst mistake that happens, I'm declaring this 100%. Yeah.
There are so many moving parts to these Kickstarters. Again, you miss a thing on a spreadsheet that says that yes, the Dragonfolk were ordered, and yes, it's in or whatever, and didn't show up. Whoops. The glow in the dark Reaper.
The masthead or whatever.
Yeah,
figurehead.
we thought that all these things were taken care of, and
Yeah.
one little tick box, and it doesn't work.
And it was
out
not
that
their
way.
mistake. It was actually ordered on our side. We actually ordered it in non-glow in the dark. And it was, again, it's an accident.
It was confirmed via communication and things like that, but when it comes down to the official
Yeah.
box on the spreadsheet, it was
Yeah. So
But the one that comes with the Ghost Ship is.
yes, the whole ghost ship
Yes.
is all glow in the dark. It
Yes.
doesn't yet.
I
And
like Paylor's
nine-
Apep's comment.
Huh?
Sometimes you put a 4 where you're supposed to be a 5.
Yeah.
very funny. Paylor said that. Very, very funny.
And 9
Make sure
cents
his order
charge.
ships last.
Nine
Yes,
cents change.
I think that he said the container's been here since May 10th.
May 10th it has, but we haven't heard. We've heard everything about it. It just hasn't made
But
its been put on a train.
Try
and out
getting
here.
something through the railroad or the trucking. It's all a mess out
But
there
we
right
can't
now.
try. Yeah. Well, I mean, the one that just destroyed me was when this is what I guess about a month ago we paid for air freight out of Europe to be shipped to DFW, and they could make it as far as Atlanta. And I thought, okay, that's fine. Then get it here. Well, they then had to contract for a truck, and when the bill came in, we paid for both the truck and the air freight. And I'm like, we paid for the air freight to DFW, not Atlanta.
Yeah.
The trucks should not be on us as well. Well, that's just the way it happens. Fine.
But it's not just containers. It's like me trying to order boxes for Kickstarter.
Oh, everything's just a mess.
Yeah,
Correct.
and you can't get it.
City Pig 1996. Glow in the dark ship figurehead is glow in the dark, but the Reaper figurehead is separate. Is not.
Right.
Right. So when you get the glow in the dark ship, it's 100% glow in the dark ship to stern. Right.
Right.
When you bought the figurehead separately,
It's not.
it's not. It's
Yeah.
gray. It was supposed to be,
Right.
but it's gray.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, there was a bajillion and a half moving parts on this Kickstarter.
Chef of Love. Now that's cold. Like when I was furloughed from my work, they gave me a $2 raise, but didn't tell me until I quit.
I like that.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to use that, Chef of Love.
Man, you're giving Dave ideas there.
Oh no.
Madman, you're correct. The Rune Whites and the Dragon Folk, they are going to be in the last container, but the last container's not shown up, so we do not have them yet. But they are on the last container. I've got my sheet right here that tells me what's there. So,
And it's usable on the regular ship. Yeah.
There you
I
go,
understand.
Steve. Just eat some shrooms.
Yeah.
it's
The figurehead
just-
will glow.
it's just-
Your head will glow.
This whole thing has just been. Oh.
A lot of fun. But I will say this: the morale is super high. I'm jonesing on it. It's fun. I'm having a gas. It's hot. You're sweating, and I like Ron and watching Ron.
God.
Well, he comes in because we pre-pick every morning, and we fill the belts up, and he just comes in and crosses his arm and just stands there and stares at it.
That's not true.
Hey, it's my story. I can tell it any way I want.
True. Not true.
I'm not even here when he got this morning. I was in the other building, so I just made that up. So
Let's see. Any chance of seeing the glow in the dark figurehead in New Order? You know what, Dan? That's a great question. That on Bones Pledge Manager 5.5. But I mean, I don't see.
I
why
don't
not.
know. We'd have to check and see the popularity, wouldn't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's possible we may not even offer those figureheads as separate
Yeah.
items on the Pledge Manager in 5.5. So, again, not all items are going to show up on the Pledge
Right.
Manager. There's probably a good chance that those are not.
But something I've pulled a lot of us going to have to be on there is that spell effect of disapproval.
Yeah.
That one there, I'm just pulling the hell out of that one.
Let's see. Where is the old? I'll have to find it on here. But
Another thing I was telling Ron, I've always been the champion of the chronoscopes, right? That's all. We got to do a chronoscope level. Let's do this.
He's
This'll
always
be fun.
pushing chronoscope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so today I finally was out pulling, and I'm getting used to the map. You spend an hour walking around like you're just lost in a grocery store, and I'm learning it and this, that, and the other. And I don't know how many orders I pulled, but not one of them had a chronoscope on it. I was like, I'd walk by that pile every time going, maybe sometime I'll get to pick one.
yeah, the disapproving hand.
It's
Yeah.
popular.
There's
Yeah.
Quite a few. So yeah. So look, like here on this, we said don't produce this,
And they
we
produced it
put
anyway.
Produced. So yeah,
Yeah.
things happen.
I remember that. Those three things.
Yeah, those things. We said don't produce those, and we got three boxes.
I haven't seen them yet. I got to see that.
They're somewhere.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There you go.
but yeah, will the learn to paint kit be available for 5.5? Probably not.
We'll have to, because it takes a special box, things like that. Now, we might do a bag
Might.
version of it, or we might do a skinny version of it or something in a brown box.
You might be able to. Actually, now that I think about it.
It's just going to be, it's popular. I know that.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? I take that back. It might be.
It should be,
Ron,
maybe.
you told Steve to order chronoscope?
Yeah, to send him a message.
Yeah, shut one so Ed'll shut up. Yeah.
But I know we were talking before the show about how does this compare against last time's fulfillment? Or like,
Oh, man, this is tenfold better.
yeah.
I mean, just on average back then, this model was set up to do, let's say, 1,500 orders a day for an 8-hour workday. We're only putting 7 in because of the heat and everything else. And we're doing 16, as you can see by the number, 1,600. Now, today was short because
of the pirate
we
ships.
putzed around with the pirate ships. So, but yes, it's so much better. I can't even begin to describe it. Now, Ron's not happy because it's hot, but
Hey, let's say, Pep, I forgive you.
It feels on average we're doing like 10% a day is what it feels like. But I don't know. All
we
the
could,
math,
if we didn't have
but-
to stop and do our own job, we could and convince people to keep this pace. But I really think that when the hot gets here, the afternoons would just be
The pace is unsustainable. It's just
Blistering.
really
it's
tough.
blistering. Yeah.
It's very, very tough.
Now, also, UPS guy said about us, and I'm going to look at this for next week. Swamp coolers.
Yeah.
Yeah, we try that because the humidity's back down. Yeah.
Pale say, Pep, thank you for the popsicles. And,
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
badass.
What was that? Was that Palos?
Those are a hit.
Oh, Palos. Yeah, it was Tim. Thank you,
Yeah.
Palos.
Oh no, they're badass.
I have pictures
I
for
like
that.
the chocolate.
They
and
were
the
really
cinnamon.
good.
Yeah, that
They were
was
really good.
Thank
You
you,
want- you want to
Palos.
talk
Those
about that
were
right now?
fantastic.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, no, this-
that's
Yeah,
a
they're not
perfect
just
segue.
popsicles. They're like
Hey guys, it's
I think they're like
6:30.
creamsicles.
It's 6:30. I think we're all falling asleep and probably a little
Yeah.
sun drenched. So let's get these pictures and other stuff
Okay.
talked about.
Okay.
all right.
I don't want to be mean producer man, but I'll do it if I have
Home
to.
Depot.
There you
Max
go.
Powers
Good
knows
job.
about Home
Good
Depot.
job, Justin, being producer and technical director at the same time. Okay, let's talk about ReaperCon real quick.
That was fast.
I'm not
pause,
messing around
pause,
anymore.
Ron,
Let's
pause,
just
Ron.
jump into it.
This ties into what John was just talking about. Before you get into the juicy stuff, okay, we'll just cover this real fast.
Yeah. So here's they're sideways, but
These are
okay.
the sideways
Those
popsicles.
popsicles.
They showed up sideways.
Yeah, this is how they came. Thank you, Palos. Palos ordered us popsicles. Gnome sickles is what they're called from a local
that's
place
what
here
that
in
color
town.
was.
But yeah, up there north of the square.
Yeah.
Yeah, right up
And
the
so
square.
they got them delivered, and here they are. And then there's just they've been delicious. I think there's only 2 left out of all of
I
them. that
wanted
were
to try Goblin Blood or whatever it was called.
ordered. I had birthday cake and
I had the Yeti. What the blue ones are Yeti?
I think
something?
after these are gone, we ought to just order more of them in. They've been so
Oh,
popular.
they were
They're
fantastic.
really good. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
really are very, very
yeah,
good.
they were very good. So thank you, Palos.
Popsicles, no.
No.
If you would not have seen what you saw happening today, if that happened, they would all just end up in a circle singing. Yeah.
But there you go.
Very cool.
And that's pretty much it for John. Well, John, actually, do you want to cover this real quick before we jump into the?
Oh yeah, this
topic
is just
of ReaperCon?
packing point of view. I was taking some pictures, and this was one of them that I shot. This is kind of like a boxer's point of view. You can see the boxes there on the left. We get a little a tub after the pullers go pull them all, and kind of as Ron's been packing this whole time, so you can kind of talk about it. But you look inside the box and you're thinking really quickly, oh, what can this fit in?
Yeah, you have to analyze the order and like at a glance and go, okay, and you know which box it goes into.
Yeah.
And you it's not hard. You
After
learn
a couple days,
few-
yeah.
Yeah.
It gets really fast.
You just figure it out by glancing at the tub that you're going to require a
Need
certain
this
size
size.
box.
Yeah, it becomes a scary sizes. Yeah.
And that's pretty much that goes for like all of the roles here. I
Yeah.
think for the most part, because I can't tell you how many times I looked up from boxing today, and Ed is walking over to one of the pullers, going, "Hey, where's these?
Oh, yeah,
Where are
where's these
at?"
Oh yeah,
Where are
today
these
that's
at?
my first day to actually spend some time out there. So I'm going. I just saw that. Where is that? You're walking over here, and oh man, it's just bad.
Yeah, the hard thing at the very beginning is these blue tubs right here,
Mhm.
all along this whole wall.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that they were. I don't know if you know this, but they're in up and down order, not side to side,
Yeah.
like a book.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
They're up
I
to
just,
down.
I just
That
immediately
way you
got
have to
more
backtrack.
efficient.
Yeah.
So it's up to down.
And they're
thought I
sort of
was-
grouped in
yeah.
popularity, so it'll by their pull, so it'll collapse down as we go. So you're going to find like gnomes here, let's say, as an example, and it might be the gnome ravagers or something. But then over here, you're going to find the gnome musicians. You're like, why can't you just put all the gnomes together? But that's not how it works.
Yeah.
So.
Niall,
All right.
Niall Rebreath. Anyway, you guys know if the last container is supposed to be inspected when it hits Texas?
No, it's not.
It got
That's what we were
waived.
told. That they did their inspection here, and that everybody signed off of it. So.
Yeah, exactly. Graz, come
Pretty
on.
much crazy, Eddie. That's
Bringing a
pretty
duck
correct.
bill. Hell, he was over in the Ice Palace.
All right,
Yeah.
Ron, you ready for ReaperCon?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, so Adrian was contacted by the Embassy Suites today, and they told her that there are 7 rooms available at the $166 a night ReaperCon rate. So if you wanted to get a room there at the Embassy Suites and it's been sold out or been at the non-RC rate, here's your chance. There are only 7 rooms. We know it's not a
So
lot.
now you're saying that there were 7.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. So you can contact the hotel and see if you can get in at the 166 rate. Also, if you are at the staying at the Embassy Suites and you want to extend your stay past Saturday, if you're only staying on Saturday and you want to extend until Monday or Tuesday or beyond, you can still extend and get the ReaperCon rate on the on your room. So
Yeah.
if you want to do that, if you want to stick around because it's a holiday weekend, may as well. So anyway, so that's that. So go book your room, and you're going to get some cool figures for staying at the Embassy Suites.
Okay.
And let's see, what?
I'm laughing at Jason in chat. He said that Sadie's gone. I'm halfway invisible. Dave's next.
Yeah. It's working its way down to you, Ron.
Oh, let's have at the end.
It's like a
I'll be out here before that.
Twilight Zone
John?
episode. You're going to disappear.
Ron's sleeves are missing.
Oh yeah, his
Yeah,
sleeves are
well,
missing.
It's like the Langoliers.
And all of our hair is starting to go too. So
That's a
Ron,
for sure
no.
thing. Yeah. Speaking of ReaperCon, let's see. If you are a VIP ticket holder for ReaperCon, we've been telling you guys that you're going to get this cool Angelica Fairweather resin bust. And now we can finally look at the Angelica Fairweather resin bust sculpted by Gene Van Horn.
Oh, okay.
So, Justin, hit it whenever
Do you matter which one I show first?
Let's show with first. There she is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, nice.
It's so cool. So cool. So yeah, again, Gene Van Horn did the sculpting.
Very
And-
nice.
Yeah, it's
Very
really
nice.
cool. It's really, really cool.
Do we know what size this is?
I
gonna
don't know the size just yet.
be? Like this one?
Yeah, it's a bust size. Yeah, I don't really know
Okay.
yet. How big do you guys want it? So,
Wait, did you
Like
just ask how big they want their bust?
type
Yeah.
size?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, they're you know what I'm saying.
What's the without?
Okay, let's see it without.
Without what?
I don't know.
Without her jacket on.
Oh.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
Without her hat on. Without her hat.
Oh, cool.
So
Oh.
so the hat is removable. So
Oh,
it's
it
not
is?
like yeah,
Oh,
there's
cool.
not like two different busts. It's one bust and the hat comes on or take it
Oh.
off.
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah. It's cool.
Very cool.
I see a lot of people in chat saying 1/10.
1/10 scale.
Scale. That's popular, yeah.
So
Oh,
yeah.
I thought that was 1 out of 10. I'm like, come on, guys. I think it looks great.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it won't be tiny. It'll be a good size.
I'm with you, Madman. I think I like the hat better. But yeah, that'd be fun to paint.
Cool thing is you can do
You
it
just add
both
it
Either
on.
ways.
way.
Yeah. Either way. Either way.
Or you could do them separate. You could paint her without the hat, and then paint the hat and enter it as the invisible. When
There you
the rest
go.
Of John
There you go.
disappeared.
What is
When
this?
gonna
Big
be
Apple
available?
SD77. How do we get this? You have to purchase a VIP ticket to ReaperCon this year.
Ah.
VIP ticket.
Yes. And right now there are no plans. If you buy a ticket and don't show up, we're not shipping these. So
Yes.
we will have to make plans to put these up somehow
Later.
available later on down the road.
Yeah.
So if you buy a ticket, come down and Izzy Lobo, that's
The Lords of Acid.
I don't know what song you're reminded of, but if it's the one I'm thinking of. I don't know.
Yeah.
Monley 360. Will this hit retail later? No, this is only for VIP.
No,
For
he's.
ReaperCon.
I think. Oh, you mean afterwards? At some point, it'll go out.
Yeah.
Leftovers, right?
Huh?
The leftovers.
Oh,
It's possible this could be an ongoing item. It depends on the popularity.
Oh,
you know.
okay. Depends.
but he usually orders pretty. Is this going to be in resin?
Hmm?
Yeah, so it'll be pretty close to what we need, and then we'll have to go back later and get a
see.
repackage or what we'll do.
I mean, if the demand is there, of course. Yeah. So yeah, buy 2 more, Dan Goodchild. So I think that's it. Oh, just as a reminder, I've sent Justin 3 more photos. You guys saw these last week. We'll show these again. These are the new July Bones USA Figure of the Month. This is the wizard. I forgot his name.
You've slept
What's his
since
name,
then.
Ron? I'm not going to put him up until you tell me.
Wizard by Bobby Jackson.
Wizard, that's exactly what it says. Perfect.
Perfect. There we go.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah. So Michael Proctor painted this one for
Uh-huh.
us. We saw this last week. It
Yeah,
looks
it's
really great.
badass,
It
yeah.
reminds me of a stained glass window. It's really,
Yes.
really cool.
The
Someone
scroll
said
of
get
the
Lauren.
yeah, scroll of the
What'd you say?
month. Yeah.
Someone said
I
get
just read
Lauren.
the
Yeah, we'll
articles.
get
I just
Lauren.
read it for the articles. Yeah.
So Bobby Jackson sculpted this one. Michael Proctor painted our studio model.
Look at that.
Beautiful. And this is free. It's
Yeah.
just free, guys.
$40
Did you know that?
$40
It's
or more.
free.
You get one a month. One per order per day.
So if you want one, it's just go make an order, $40 order, get it free in your
Oh,
order.
that's right, and that starts this month. That
It
starts
started
right now.
this morning. Yeah.
This morning.
Yeah. So there you go. Very cool.
Oh, Lauren's here. Dark Canyon Queen. That's
Is that Lauren?
that's Lauren.
Oh, is that
Oh.
Lauren?
Lauren's in chat.
Hey, Lauren, what's the name of that wizard?
Yeah.
I
And
did
its stock
see-
number.
And I didn't.
And
put
why haven't you subbed?
Wait, you know what? You beat me to it. Actually, you know what? Thank you, Dave. I want everyone to stop for a second and everyone look at Lauren right now and ask her why she's not subbed.
this morning. I think today was Lauren's first day in the warehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Behind us.
was.
And everybody in chat was saying, "Oh, look, they brought in the big guns." I
That's
see Lauren
right.
on the floor.
No, she's
I
got to
gotta
get off.
go. Yeah.
She had to leave. She got scared by all the sub questions. Yeah, Lauren was killer today. So there's been a lot of people busting their butts.
Oh, thank you, Sibstorm. You're too nice.
Oh, gave her
There
a
you go.
sub.
There's David H. Reaper David. Harper.
There's David.
Oh,
Taxi for biggins.
Dave was over there making all your Bones USA stuff.
Yeah.
So, so there's my fun stuff update
right.
for the day.
Mine's fast. You want
Okay.
to throw mine up there?
Yes, let me
Pick
let
one
me-
and we'll just
let
go.
let me preload it here.
Okay.
KSBS. Sorry.
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead. Tom.
Assuming no container update, you are correct. We are still waiting on it.
Yeah.
I mean,
you guys
we
will be
still
the
don't
very
have
first to
any
know.
news.
I was about to
watch.
say, I told you guys that, and I've told them this during stream a couple of times. As soon as that container
Yeah.
gets here, I'm
Man.
going to stop doing whatever I'm doing, run in here, and tell you guys, and then put it up on screen.
Yeah, it'll probably be right here.
In
Like it'll,
giant letters. Like, in fact, I'm going to make the ticker the size of the screen, and it's just going to say container is here.
you'll be able to see it on the screen because that back bay door will be open. You'll be able to see the truck.
Oh yeah.
There'll be no workers in here. We'll be
Can we,
all.
can we
be off
offload
unloading.
through that? I didn't even think about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, we can.
That's perfect.
So anyway,
Yeah, there you go.
I went up
All
and
right.
shot some. They're making a lot of progress on the building up front. These are some various shots. Let's see from here. This is looking towards where the store area is. Oh, I thought it would show up. They're now doing the foundation. We're extending this building out, so they're doing the foundation, but you can't see it through the glass. I'm sorry, but anyway, that's that direction. Throw another one up. Okay, this
go.
is now I'm standing in where they're building the pizza place. These are various walls that are going in, obviously things like that. And then there's a divider wall. You can see it better from here between the pizza dungeon and the actual game store. That particular wall there goes around all the restrooms. That'll be a solid wall there, but on the other side, the restroom entry will be. And then
That's the divider. The oven, the pizza oven will
Yeah.
be there in front of where the
Where the
sensor
blue
lift
thing is, yeah. It's where one of the pizza ovens will be. So that was pretty much to let y'all see that we're still making progress on that and doing that. And that's really, I think, all I've got.
It looks
was
like a
fast.
warehouse.
It still looks like
Yeah.
a warehouse. It looks like a mess. Actually, they keep it going. I mean, it looks really nice inside. They keep it clean, but just so much going on around here so fast. And so there's mine. Done and dusted.
There you
That it?
So who's
more?
next? John, you got yours? You already do yours?
go. I think so. Did you, I don't know if you have the clips that I sent you, Justin, or
Yeah, this one.
no,
come
not
on.
that one.
God almighty. I think he's got an
It's
obsession
so-
I think he's stalking
I'm
you.
over it, Ron. I'm over it.
Yeah. You're going to have to come up with a new dance.
Yeah.
I
New
guess
dance.
so. I'll just do something.
Actually,
different.
people in chat have been requesting that you pull their order on and you do the Running Man while doing
Well,
it.
you pull the order.
That is 100% true.
I don't know if
Ask
he's got
people
that
in
much
chat.
energy. I don't
That
have that
is
much energy.
Yeah, I don't have much
guaranteed.
energy.
People have been
Yeah.
people have been
Every
asking
every
for that.
$20 donation, he'll do it.
The mini math. The store in AU.
Yeah, they're
The
talking
Pricing
about
on our
Worked through all
website.
yeah.
I
What?
thought the kid had already worked through all that.
For what?
Pricing on our website in AU.
I don't know. I'll have to get with him and see
We'll
again.
have to get with Kit.
I know we're trying to get it readjusted. It's in there, and I know it's working. Again, we were all talking about it last night and getting stuff adjusted. So, anyway,
But Justin, I don't know if you do you have those.
I have the first one, and
Okay.
I wasn't going to show it till the end
Okay. All
okay.
right, never
So
mind.
what's next?
because I had an
Jay?
idea for it.
It looks like is it Comedy Corner now?
Yes, it is.
Wow,
No.
that was a quick all the way
No,
jump to the
because
bottom.
I have a Reaper Fast Pitch update.
Oh,
I sent
It's
you a
true.
picture.
He does, and I do have that picture.
Is it a fast picture?
It's a
And
fast
I'm gonna,
picture.
I'm gonna talk really slow.
Oh, is he
while I
Finds
find
it, yes.
it.
Yeah,
Well,
he-
the warehouse looks kind of
Wasn't
cluttered right
slowing.
now. Looking
And-
at it on the screen.
And for those of you who actually think that this is fake, that is a live feed. Okay?
yeah, it is.
yeah.
That is a live feed.
I can
So
prove
now,
it.
now we'll
John,
watch some guy
go prove it.
breaking
Go-
in, right?
I want people to understand that's not just a
I was
superimposed
gonna say here. I
picture.
can give you my keys. You can lock up over there while you're over there.
Oh, is it open?
You have a key, John? Oh, okay.
It's not locked yet. I got to go do that.
It's unlocked.
He has to leave this building to go into that building, but they're next to each other.
Yeah, Neosh, I'd like to get them. I'm sure that they could probably
Who?
have it done in a day.
There he goes.
There you go.
He's got all kinds of energy for someone.
God
who's on
Almighty!
all
Yeah,
day.
somebody was yawning 5 seconds ago.
All right. On that note, here we go, John. Or not John, Dave.
All right. So the Reaper Fast Pitch girls. Well, the very first game out of the chute, they lost. Texas Glory Adkins beat them 5-4.
Oh, okay.
And then they beat Texoma Extreme 6-4. They beat Dallas Ruthless Futures 7-5. They went on to beat Texas Grit Graphite 12-11. A lot
Wow,
of close games.
for a baseball
That's
game. That's wild.
Yeah, and then they beat the Gems 4-3, and then they took on the Lady Patriots and lost
Uh-oh.
9-2.
Oh, my God. Did they all
Yeah.
show up?
So 2 losses, yeah.
Yeah.
And then they got to play against Texas Glory again, beat them again, 8-5.
Okay.
And then
Chumps.
for the
Bunch
championship,
of chumps.
they had to take on the Lady Patriots again and lost 4-3. So they came in second place. That's a ring for second place.
Oh,
in the
wow.
Oh, my
tournament.
God. Ron, you
So-
should get rings for ReaperCon. That
You
was what
should.
they get that instead of a.
Should. For sure.
So there's the Reaper Fast Pitch update.
Wow.
Instead of getting the golden sofa, you get a gigantic diamond ring.
diamond
I like it.
Yeah, you
I
can
like
walk
Oh,
around.
the
Did you see what I
Liberace
won?
ring. Yeah,
Did
the
you see what I
Liberace
won?
ring. Yeah.
Oh, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right.
Yeah, brass knuckles. Do it like that.
All right.
You ready for the funny corner, Dave?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
Alrighty.
So, speaking of ideas, when it comes to ideas here at Reaper, we try and anticipate all the problems, like we were discussing earlier, and to make sure that they
Wait a
that,
second.
that
Yes, you
problems
can.
don't happen. What?
Lord Zalis, you can. You could get in, still change your shipping address.
If you don't have
Go
a
ahead.
shipping notification, yes, you can
Yeah.
change your
Yeah.
address.
So we try and plan out things. We try and make sure that the problems don't occur.
Yeah.
Like the boxes. And but then they say the best laid plans of mice and men. Justin.
Wow.
Oh, well.
Have you ever wondered what it's like fulfilling a Kickstarter campaign here in Texas?
Yes.
Well, Ron, this meme is for you.
Huh, I wonder what it's like.
No man melting.
That's
Yep.
pretty damn close. I
Of
would
course,
say.
Ron. Yeah, right, what you're used to it by now. Yeah, that's about how it
That's
is
a
out
good one.
there.
That's a good one.
Yeah. This is fine.
That'll be Ron over there packaging, literally.
Yeah. We're
I
good.
just read the next one, Dave.
Huh?
I just read the next one.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I have 5 dogs at home. I love them all, and they're great, and they're great security as well. Justin.
Oh gosh. Oh no. Oh no.
It's 100% my dog.
Exactly.
I'm looking at you, Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Courtney here at the shop is our safety officer at Reaper, as well as he has other duties. But he really has so much going on. He asked Ed here to form an emergency evacuation plan. Justin?
Yeah, that's about it. Yeah.
You can usually tell when government employees suddenly want to have sex or the drugs they were taking suddenly kick in. Justin?
Oh no.
On the keyboard, yeah.
Let's see. The movie Jurassic Park was a huge success. And because of that success, you're now watching for scientists that have just gone too far. Justin?
Oh gosh.
John Hammond.
Dude. That's a fit.
R.I.P. John Hammond.
Okay, most of us have spent time in the nightclubs in our youth.
Oh, haven't we, Dave? Yes, we
Yes.
have. Yes.
And just remember, everybody, looks aren't everything. Justin?
Yeah.
Good old
Oh,
Gora.
yeah.
I remember my first iPhone, spinning the dials to input info, and then suddenly it happened. Justin?
Yeah.
Let's see. There's a lot of online classes these days, but did you know, John, did you know you can get a PhD online?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Pilot high indeed.
University of Phoenix.
Yeah,
Justin?
University of Phoenix.
Okay. Yeah. There
That's
we
a
go.
good way to explain it.
That's an
Yeah.
engineering student joke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They make warning signs to warn you about things, and also because sometimes somebody has already tried to do it. Justin?
No.
Oh, classic.
Especially that last one.
Yeah. There's a restaurant that I used to go to in Grapevine that had on the urinal had a little tag, and it said, toilet water is not for drinking.
Yeah. And why is the sign ever there, right?
Yeah. They've come a long way with automation. The virtual assistant apps, though, still need just a little bit of tweaking. Justin?
Great.
Yeah.
And to continue on, we at Reaper are trying to help you find and keep your significant other. Here is another helpful hint. Justin?
Pre-warning, there's a curse word on screen.
Oh, yeah.
And you've been warned.
There you go.
There we go.
That one in there about the signs, the highway signs, that was about 10 years ago. Some employee in Texas broke into the, and
Yes.
it turned out to be an
Hacked the
employee,
system.
all of the systems, and had all of these. Remember, there were zombie alerts.
Yeah.
Zombies ahead, turn around, all the way down near Austin and stuff. And it was quite
Well, then there
comedic.
was that other time that, in fact, I had a tax client that was vacationing in Hawaii.
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden, the alert came on that there were incoming nuclear missiles from North
Oh,
Korea.
yeah, I remember, yeah.
Yeah, he was.
Cow.
It's like, well, we're sitting on an island. What do we do?
Yeah, what do you do? Yeah, just stick your head in the sand.
Nice.
So,
All right, it's time to draw some names here.
Do it.
Emote only mode.
emote only mode.
Emote only.
Why
Oh,
do we
you know
emote
what?
only?
Yeah, Quindy, if you could throw it into emote only for us.
Oh,
I've always wanted to tell a
oh,
moderator
DMs
to
says
do
it's
that.
happened twice in a
Thank you,
while.
Quindy.
Oh, wow.
Thank you, Quindy. All right.
This is so that we don't have.
Oh, so like that night when I was doing it,
Yeah,
I just
that they
got-
try and throw their
Yeah.
name in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, as much as we love trolling Ed,
And
Yeah, I'm
Lauren,
sure when next
Lauren
time I
fell
do
for
it,
it too.
they won't put it on emote only.
That's half the fun.
And everybody will get one because I just got to keep reading the names.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You ready, Justin?
Almost.
Okay. He's
I
almost
guess
ready.
not. I
Yeah.
think we're supposed to vamp a little more.
$20 gift certificates.
Yeah.
$20 gift certificates.
21 of them.
21. How many dollars?
20. Had made me think.
No, it's $21 gift certificates. Dollar gift certificates.
Dollars.
Yeah.
And maybe a
All
shipping
right.
notification if you're lucky.
Yes.
Here we
I'm putting
go.
together models for tomorrow's turntable chat, just so you guys know. But yeah. Are you
All right.
ready?
You guys ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
All right.
Oh.
All right.
Micum 91. Kate 5162. R Dread Skull. A little red panda plush.
That's good.
Tater and Missy. I finally got it. Paul John's Life. Mr. Lego Man himself. Marmundo 89. Winter Storm 7. Melon.
Melon.
Congratulations.
Salazar Whiff. Selmari 90. Randominus. Janan Tonic.
Jen and
Jen
Tony.
and-
Oh, the Jolly Giant. Hoppy Hippo.
Yeah.
Mason Show 42. Jay Zuvik. Kendala.
Want some Janon tonic tonight, myself?
Yeah.
Eringzo.
And last but not least,
Dragon Eye Miniatures. Congratulations, everybody.
Congratulations, everyone. That's fun.
If
Yeah.
I said your name, you need to follow the instructions that the bot is about to give you in chat right there from Darth Abacus bot. Follow all those instructions. Look at the title for the episode that is tonight. It's Reaper Live number
129.
129. Thank you for the layup. Funny thing about names. Magic the Gathering is coming out with a new Dungeons and Dragons set coming up soon, and they released a Tarask card.
Mhm.
And I saw somebody reviewing the cards that don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, and they called it a Terraskew.
Terraskew.
So get your Terraskew today. I thought that was funny. I figured Ron would like that.
I do like that. That's funny. Terraskew.
Terraskew.
Like shopping with Charlene.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh,
we were
God, yes.
at one night late at Denton. We're getting home from the clubs. We're drunk, and all of a sudden there was a shopping channel or something, and they had this lady in there. It was Charlene.
Charlene. Yeah.
And she's sitting there, and she's trying to talk about
whatever they're jewelry. They were selling
It was
gems.
jewelry.
Gems. Yeah.
Yeah. And what was the gem they were
It was
talking about?
You can turn it off, Quinn.
ruby.
Oh,
Yeah, red ruby. And
Oh
she kept,
yeah, about rubies and how they were used here,
And the
and they were
royalty.
used by royals in
And
their
their scepters.
in their scepters.
Oh,
And it just, I mean, It was 20 minutes of language butchery that it burned into us, but I laughed so hard.
That became our like, hey, the bars are closed.
Close, let's go
home
turn
and
on
watch
Shopping-
shopping with Charlie.
All right. Well, thank you, folks, for coming out. We're gonna go home and crash.
Go to sleep.
Yes.
Yeah, just crash.
Got to start back at 6. It's fun.
There's no Reaper Land tomorrow. Just to let you guys know, we'll be streaming the warehouse doing fulfillment and stuff. So
Correct.
yeah.
So you'll have a big.
there's a Terraskew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Someone asked about the ReaperCon tickets. Probably next week. If we go back to our half days next week, we'll get them up next week.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So
Awesome.
We'll go as fast as we can.
Thank you guys very much.
Y'all have a great 4th. Have a good weekend.
Yeah. Happy
Stay
4th of
safe.
July, everybody.
July.
Yeah.
Get your vaccine. Wash your hands.
Yep.
We'll see you tomorrow and then Tuesday after that.
And I'll leave you guys with this little scene here while we go off into the sunset.
Uh-oh.
Thanks again, folks. Give everyone
right.
a wave.
Bye, everyone.
See you tomorrow, guys.